Halo semuanya, balik lagi bareng Sympannse Gaming di sini. Di sini aku bakal nyobain game yang punya nama adalah Voice of God, The Isle Dragon Roar ya. Di sini aku nyobain demonya gitu. Nanti kalau misalnya ini bagus, kayaknya kita bisa cobain nanti full belinya ya. Soalnya harganya di Steam sekitar 400.000 gitu. Saya aku ada yang tertarik lagi game lainnya itu adalah Age of Empire 4 ya dengan harga 200.000. Jadi kita bakal cobain ini dulu pakai ini. Gamenya pantas untuk tamatin atau enggak gitu kan. Jadi ini sebelumnya kalau nggak salah dia keluar di
Good
platform lain
afternoon,
yaitu dari
or should I
Nintendo
say
Switch.
evening? Morning.
Morning.
Morning?
Morning.
At any rate, I'm the game master.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I
Okay,
must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards. Which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on.
Oh, kita harus mainin
In
dengan
fact, I insist on
suara
it.
ya.
However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Okay.
Now then, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Okay, welcome to Voice of Cards. Okay, stick aja.
You're about to take the first steps of your adventure.
Okay.
Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
Okay,
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
And you are who make you be. And you are ya, kita bakal milih. Oh, milihnya tuh pakai B.
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Okay, next.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Ya, kita bakal pergi di sini dan pergi journey ya. Oh. Oh, bentuknya castle ya. Tengah kayak
This is Castle Advent.
Oh iya bener kan, Castle
Queen
Advent.
Milla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. 3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons.
Okay.
Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Oh, Royal Guard namanya Ivory Order. Moving, your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use left stick to move in the direction you want. Oke, ini adalah namanya piece ya, your piece ya. Jadi ini kita bisa gerakin ya. Dengan left stick tuh stick sebelah kiri kita. Move the queen. Oh, ini ternyata queennya ya. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press Y button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. Okay. You will see card with glowing edge on your adventure. Step on the trigger and even the move you story along. Oke, berarti kayak ada itu ya, tandanya ya, kartu yang glowing di pinggirannya gitu, glowing edge. Oke, kalau Y itu objektifnya, the queen, objektif kita. Jalannya lucu nggak sih? Oke, di sini ya. Oh, gerak langsung.
From upon her throne, the Queen regards the adventurers. So
you're
you are disciples of the Order. The youngest of the 3 steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace.
Okay.
I am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship.
Winifred ya. I lead this fellowship. Wow, pemimpinnya cewek.
She bows, glancing to her 2 companions. In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head and brusquely names himself Berwin.
Berwin. Okay.
The older man is the picture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself as Hedwin.
Oh, miring itu bow ya, maksudnya apa ya? Nunduk gitu ya. kasih hormat ke
It is
ratunya
these
ya.
three our story follows today.
Oke.
In other words, your party.
Kita bakal ngikutin 3 story ini, 3 orang ini.
The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand. Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it.
Kita bakal nyari royal treasure ya di sini.
Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers.
But I do
But I
not
do
wish
not
to
wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles.
Oke, dia nggak mau kasih ke tentaranya karena tentaranya lagi sibuk tentang itu ya.
It seems the
monster ya.
troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle. It is our honor to serve you, your majesty, and thus the quest falls to the fellowship. Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the queen for further information.
Jadi si tiga ini cari informasi lebih lanjut. What will you ask the queen? Oke. Apa ya? What is the real treasure? Did you see the TV of your... Ini nggak masa kita disuruh nyari barang yang dicuri, masa kita tanyanya did you see the thief? Nanyanya apakah ratu melihat pencurinya? Ya tentunya tidak ya. Shall there be a reward? Kayaknya terlalu lancang kalau kita langsung ngomongin reward ya. Jadi bagusnya what is the real treasure ya. Apa itu royal treasure dulu kayaknya.
The fellowship asks the queen what the royal treasure is. The queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid.
Isinya bottle containing a certain liquid. Apa ini liquid? Apa ini cairan? Apa ini guys?
Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
Oh, kalau hilang itu bisa membuat kerajaan itu ya terjadi bencana ya. Oke, kayaknya ini dulu aja.
The fellowship asks the queen if she knows anything about the thief. The queen says witnesses might be found next.
Oke, berarti kita tujuan berikutnya bakal ke next turn kemungkinan besar ya.
Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking. As demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your tongue. The queen, however, has already said she will reward the fellowship with whatever they desire.
Oke, kita bakal dikasih reward apa ya? Hitungannya semau kita nantinya, whatever they desire ya.
It seems the royal treasure is just that important.
Jadi royal treasure ini sangat penting banget. Gara-gara ya rewardnya terserah kita nantinya ya.
Pray Terry no longer here. I await news of your success.
Penting banget buat kingdom ini. Pray no longer here. I wait with news of your success.
The fellowship bows
and takes
their leave.
Oh, ceritanya ada di pulaunya ya. Head to south to next time. Okay. Press the menu button to open the menu. There can be progress actions such as saving, changing skill or equipment. Okay, the card you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found from the menu screen. Please give it a look from time to time. Okay, berarti kayak ada collection card gitu ya. Nanti bakal dapat di waktu ke waktu. Kita coba ke next turn.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster.
Okay, kita bakal battle.
You dare stand in our way? Edwin scowls at the foul creature.
Kita bakal lihat gimana battle-nya ya. Penasaran sih dengan battle-nya. Okay.
Don't hold back.
The fight is on. Take down all enemies and victory shall be yours. Oh, gini ya. Build damage, restore, kayak build damage dulu ya. Gitu ya. The number in red indicate HP when the card jadi yang di tengah itu adalah HP-nya gitu kan, seperti biasa. Aku masih bingung, ini sih attack sama defense ya. A card attack is indicated in its lower left, attack itu 10 and defense in its lower right. Give a careful consider to your and your opponent value before acting. Generate welcome deal attack plus 3 fire damage. Berarti dia kan attacknya 10 ya. Jadi kalau masuk misal ke sini itu harusnya 7 ya, karena 10 ditambah 3, 13 dan 10 kan. Mati harusnya ya. Kita coba dulu ya. Apakah bener kayak gitu? Oh 14 ya. Ya mati ya. Saya lebih banget dari shieldnya ya. Di damage, berarti dia 12. Mati sih aku. Wah, critical ya. Result, tinggal mana HP dan 42 gold.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh
Such
as she smooths her rumpled garb. Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwin silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Hedwin inspects the remains of their foe.
The Queen spoke true.
He mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow.
Katanya si ceweknya ini mungkin antara treasure theft dan monster itu ada koneksinya ya.
First things first.
The fellowship
needs to gather more information.
Kita tetap harus ke next turn ya.
They set their sights.
Kita tetap harus ke next turn ini. Next turn. Yes dong. Kita mau mencari pencuri. Siapakah nanti pencurinya, guys? Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishment to support you and your adventure. Would you care to have them explain? There are all sorts of establishment. Yes, kita coba ya saja ya. Establishment itu kayak gedung ya, gedung ataupun tempat gitu ya. This is the inn. Rest here to recover your party HP. Terus ada apothecary. You can purchase item to restore your party HP, cure their status alignment and more. Terus ada armorer ini they sell weapon and armor to give you party edge in battle. Item shop ini untuk beli stock handy item to use on your journey. Ada game parlor, apa nih gimana? This is the game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your travel. Berarti ini kayak mini gamenya ya. Ada mini gamenya juga ternyata ya. That about sum it up. This is here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Speak to inhabitant of nation together. Inhabitant ini adalah penduduk ya. Jadi kita harus ngomong sama penduduk. Coba kita gini.
I'm too scared to leave town with all those monsters out there.
The woman sighs. Kasihan banget ya lovely lady ini. Kalau udah ke itu ternyata kebuka ya kalau udah diajak ngomong ya.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Anything you want to achieve? Tell us this place. Have you heard? Ini ya. Langsung to the point.
The fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure.
Langsung aja lah ya.
The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear.
The man eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whisper. Dibisikin ya.
Welcome to Nexton.
Welcome to Nexton. Berarti maksudnya Nexton ini banyak pencuri ya, kayaknya. Series Batman and Unlock Man character story. That's nothing.
Having nothing to ask, you take your leave.
Ini
The man helpfully
tonnya full of
advises you
tips
take
memang.
the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Kayaknya cuma dikasih tips kan. You will receive requirement and unlock coverage man. Story. Coba kita pencet temen lo. Collection. Oh, ini on card ya, collection. Oh, karakter ya. Oh, buat buka ini doang sih. Nah, ceweknya ada di
A
sini.
woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Kayaknya dia butuh bantuan di sini.
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwin lifts the woman onto his back,
And the
and the
fellowship.
fellowship sets out in search of
Oke,
an
ini kita
apothecary.
ngebantu ini ya, ibu-ibu dulu. Kita harus cari apothecary. Apothecary kayaknya di bawah. Bener kan? You can jump over to upward facing terrain card. Use right stick to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the B button. Try. Oh, ini cara cepetnya ya. Cara cepetnya langsung kita giniin, dia langsung cepet gitu. Langsung loncat gitu.
You arrive at the apothecary.
Oh, di heal ya di sini kan ya.
After taking a
Curative,
curative,
the
the woman
woman
begins hopping up and down.
down.
Nothing holds a
Holds
candle
the
to
candle
ivory
to
order
order
medicine, she
She
beams.
beams.
She turns to the fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise.
You
You
there.
three.
You three. Salahnya. You three.
It seems she's
She
only
only
now
now realized
realized
the
the
fellowship
fellowship
are
are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking
Oh,
them for their service.
terima kasih tadi itu.
The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical
Medical
supplies
supplies
throughout
to
the
the
realm,
realm and
indeed the wider
world.
world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Oke, tapi kita tetap harus mencari informasi tentang pencurinya ya, belum ada sekarang ini. Oh, kita unlock itu ya, unlock Mother Woman ya. You can read special stories about the character and enemies of your path. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. Oke, view your collection. No, tadi kita udah lihat ya. Speak to the invited. Oke, masih sama. Terus mencari, wah, mana dulu nih? Cewek dulu apa cowok dulu nih? Coba kita ke bawah dulu apa? Kayaknya ini dulu deh, cowok dulu deh.
The man claims he saw a suspicious
Oh,
someone
witness di
leaving
sini.
the castle
Akhirnya
grounds
ya.
carrying what looked to be a
The man
medicine
claim
bottle.
bisa dia ngelihat orang yang mencurigakan pergi untuk ke Castle Ground ya, apa ya? Dia gorong-gorong lah, carrying what look to be a medicine bottle. Jadi yang ngebawa medicine bottle gitu.
He didn't get
He
a good
didn't
look
get a
at
look
their
at her
face,
face.
but
Tapi dia nggak
says they
bisa
were
lihat
nothing but
mukanya.
skin and bone.
Tapi dia berkata they were nothing but skin and bone. Tapi dia they were nothing but skin and bone. Dia berkulit dan
The fellowship
bertulang
thanks
ya.
the man for the useful information.
Jadi orang nih yang mencuri seharusnya. Bukan monster, bukan apapun.
The woman begs the fellowship for their
For the
autographs.
She
She
seems to
seems to greatly admire the
Nah, ini
order.
malah pengen minta tanda tangan loh.
I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the order here, she
She
says,
relief
relief
for
flooding
her
her features.
features.
Upon asking, the
The
woman
woman
says she was
attacked
attacked by a monster outside of town.
Oke, dia diserang oleh monster ya.
A strange creature, she says,
Nothing
but
but
bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
Ternyata monster ya. Di sini si cowok tadi dia bilang kalau apa nothing but skin and bone. Tapi kalau si cewek ini bilangnya nothing but bone and it clutch a battle medicine. Dia ngebawa battle of medicine. With a little money for saying the thief is as good as gold. Ya, kita coba nanya ke cowok yang sebelah kiri. Mungkin kita dapat informasi yang lain.
Apparently there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town
stealing medicine. Oh, ternyata tuh monsternya tuh stealing medicine ya.
Rumors claim the monster fled to the
west, ke barat ya.
Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk,
the
fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure. The first clue was the queen's description of the treasure.
A small bottle
containing a certain liquid.
Jadi clue pertama si ratu itu ngedeskripsiin treasure-nya itu small bottle ya botol kecil yang berisi liquid cairan gitu.
Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town. The skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine and the monster.
Terus ada then there is the bony figure. Jadi ada yang mendeskripsikan tulang belulang. Itu namanya skeletal ya biasanya ya. Kalau monster yang tulang-tulang itu skeletal monster yang ngebawa medicine bottle-nya gitu. Dan dia pergi ke barat.
From all that information, the fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Distill tuh masih belum tahu ya kayaknya. Kalau nggak salah di sini distill the thief true identity. Jadi kita masih belum tahu identitas aslinya. Gitu. Who done it? The skeletal monster fleeing west. Apa ini? Kayaknya kita belum I haven't. Tapi ini kayaknya kalau kita milih skeleton monster fleeing west, kita bakal ke barat ya. Coba ini aja.
Realization strikes Winifred.
I know who
our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwin interjects. The one that fled west.
Si Hedwin komentar di sini ya. The monster made of bone. Hedwin injects the one.
Berwin nods in agreement, as if to say another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwin. Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
Oke, kita bakal ke travel west of next turn ya. Kita bakal ke baratnya next turn. Jadi ini ada tempat keluarnya. While exploring the world and defining the dangerous, you will encounter enemies which you must battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point. Select data from him. Oke. Kita nge-save dulu aja. Dari tadi belum nge-save ya. Takut ntar mati. Oke. Gak bisa ya. Ke batu berarti ke kiri ya. Kanan tuh timur ya. Wah, and an enemy up here. Start lagi ya. Apa itu? These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skill. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can restore up to 10 at one time. Oke, itu tuh. Oh, yang ada di kirinya ternyata itu tuh harus itu pakai gem ya. Using gem, they can indicate how many gem skill cost. You can use skill if you don't have enough gem. Kayak ini ya, ini harganya 1 gem gitu. Gimana kita 9, tembusnya cuma 4 ya. Some of your attack are elemental in nature. The 6 element are ada elemen juga di sini. Ada fire, water, bolt, wind, light, light and dark. Ada api, air, blue itu listrik, white itu angin, black itu cahaya, dan ada dark ya. Itu sama ya. Card deck more damage from elemental they are weak to, and less damage from element they are resistant against. Okay. Knowing your enemy weakness and strength will help you choose which skill. Mana ada. Add your value of roll to attack and kita coba damage 12 harusnya langsung mati ya. Tambah plus 5 ya. Anjir keren. Critical ya. Keren sih tadi tuh. A good warrior, waste no time. Oke. Level up ya. Dapat kartu baru ya. A deal attack plus 10 like damage. Si Edwin juga level up, tapi gak dapat kartu. Si Edwin juga level up. Edwin dapat kartu di sini. Edwin ini apa? Angin ya berarti ya. Add a value of roll to attack. Ngeroll lagi kayak tadi si siapa? Si cowok satunya itu. Then Yoralo open the menu and select Apakah to use recovery item. Coba kita view ya. Ini itemnya nggak stop. Kayaknya nggak ada yang butuh di. Butuh di heal deh. Ada chest. Kita dapat chest. Cure target of poison deadly poison. Dapat antidote ya gitu. Kayak Pokemon aja ya, ada antidote ya. Waduh, ada event.
A monster appears.
Yes, to be in pain. Seems the poor
thing's been poisoned. You may be able to aid it by administering some antidote.
Wah, kita bisa. Will you help it? Waduh nih. Help the poor thing. Bantu ya. Padahal kita baru dapat ya.
Take pity on the creature and administer some antidote.
Apakah kita dapat keuntungan dari ngebantu monster ini?
Healthy once more, it gets up and makes its way to who knows where.
Every so often you catch it,
you catch it looking back at you. But before long,
nggak dapat apa-apa ya. Dia hilang ya. Ada event apa lagi ya?
A bizarre rock appeared.
It seems primed to explode. Waduh, mau meledak nih. Roll the dice to see what it become after it explode. Oke. Kita cuma dapat 2.
The bizarre rock transformed into a fear rock. The only way out of this fight.
Kita harus nge-fight ya. Apa kalau misal kita dapat bagus, itu bakal dapat hadiah ya? Atau gimana ya? Wih. Gila banget. Shieldnya 10 loh itu loh. Kalian udah ngasih shieldnya tuh 10 kan? Coba. Yang aja dapat 6. Dapat 4. Damage cuma satu-satu semua ya kita masukin. Lama nih. Damage masalahnya cuma dapat 1 doang. Tuh butuh 5 lagi nih. Dia juga nyalain satu sih. Kita nggak oke aja sih, tadi dapat roll dice-nya kecil ya, dapat monster ginian ya. Monster pengganggu ya. Dibakar. Critical ternyata. Semoga jadi critical lagi ya. Ya dapet 3. Oh tapi mati ya. Oh tapi XP-nya tinggi loh. Oke, si Pivin dapat level up. Oke, kita lanjutkan. Wah. Mana nih questnya yang belum ketemu ya? Oh ini jangan-jangan ini ya.
The Fellowship moves
Traveler, the
westward,
Fellowship moves
only to be
westward.
unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees.
The
The
presence of
presence of large packs suggests a traveler.
Who will you help the traveler? Dia lari ya. Kita ini ya.
I beg your pardon, but did you
Did you
catch sight
catch
of a
sight of
monster
monster
fleeing
fleeing
west?
west?
When a friend inquires, he gives her a puzzled look.
There is nothing out there
but
but
the sea, he
says.
says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore. I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, they will need a boat to cross the sea.
Oh, jangan-jangan malah pencurinya udah
The traveler
pergi
hoists
dari
his packs,
pulau ini ya.
suggests the Fellowship speak to the fishermen on the western shore, and takes his leave.
Oh, The Traveler ngasih saran untuk kita bicara ke fisherman ya, nelayan ya, di Western Shore ya, di barat pantai bagian barat, and take his leave. Dan si travelernya pergi ya. So the Western Shore for the fisherman who may grant you safe passage across the sea. Waduh, belum aja udah pindah pulau kita ya. Aduh, an enemy appear.
About the enemy.
Road the enemy. Oke, ini beda ya musuhnya ya. Oh, dapat 7 doang. Karena kan 10 dikurangi 3 ya. Fire damage ini kesini mati harusnya sih. 15 aja. Oh, 18 semua. Oh, karena weak ya. Oke, mati. Karena elementalnya tuh kalah gitu. Jadi tambah damage-nya gitu. Kok ke atas malah?
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see.
Kita dimarin sama naratornya ya.
Don't hold back.
Waduh, banyak ini. Kita kasih like damage aja lah ya. Udah 20. 20 gengs 20. Kalau ini tadi mati sih harusnya musuhnya. Tapi sekarang dia gantinya 14 ya. Wow, 20. Kan weak kan. Deal 8 damage. Full swing. Total 22 ya. Gila. Masa mati dong. Oke, easy ya. Ini masih easy musuhnya kan. Namanya juga masih awal-awal ya. Kok dapat kartu lagi ya? Freeze ya. Deal attack plus 4 water damage. Inflict freeze if roll is 5 or high greater ya. Ada efek-efeknya gitu ya. Ntar ini gimana ini? Oh, ini akhirnya. Ini kena event lagi ya kita.
A monster appears, but it's behaving quite strange. It hesitates,
Lurching towards you, then
then
away. Sure of every move,
unsure
and
of
away it
every
tosses
move.
faces.
Finally, it tosses. Was that the monster you helped earlier?
Oh, itu tadi
coming
monster
back
yang
to
kita
say thanks?
bantu ya.
You'd like to think so. The party makes a meal.
Oh, dia ngasih ikan, ternyata gitu ya. Rewardnya tuh setelah itu ternyata. Aku masih mencari di mana nelayannya ya. Berarti monsternya tidak bantu tadi. Sekarang malah menyerang. Total 20 damage nih. Harusnya langsung mati. Oh, 30 malah. Critical. Berarti dia tipenya dark ya. Waduh, tapi critical-nya ngeri banget ya. Oh, 16 ya.
You did great.
Tapi itu untungnya tuh kita langsung dapat 2 jam loh. Itu tuh ngebantu banget ya. Kalau misal jamnya dari 1 tuh kayaknya bakal berat sih. Akhirnya. Nah, waduh. Kok orangnya kayak gini bentukannya.
The fellowship comes upon an anchored ship.
Muscular
Close by, a
fisherman.
fisherman of exquisite physique hauls a net out
Close
of
by
the
a fisherman, I
water,
guess.
his muscles rippling. This is no time for lustful reverie.
Winfred
Winifred
raised to his
races to
head
his
and
side
asked
and
if the
asks that he give
fellowship
the
safe passage
fellowship
aboard the
safe
ship.
passage aboard the ship. That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
Of course you say what?
Night after night,
Night it
leaves
leave
port
port
without a soul aboard, headed I
Headed
know not where.
Come morning,
It is once again
ternyata kapalnya tuh apa ya? Berhantu ya kayaknya, ataupun bukan berhantu, kena kutukan kayaknya. Night after night it leave port, jadi setiap malam dia tuh meninggalin pelabuhan gitu, without a soul aboard, tanpa apa ya, nggak ada yang pakai gitu, jadi gerak sendiri. Terus kalau setiap pagi dia bakal balik lagi dan
This, to the fisherman's
dia
mind,
itu
is the result of a
melabuh
curse.
di pelabuhan situ gitu. This to the fisherman man is the result of curse.
His head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am
Certain
certain I
and
can
lift
lift
it
it
and
and sail
sail
away.
away.
Alas, the fellowship find themselves
Without
without
any
any
dispeller.
dispeller.
Kita nggak
They
punya
resolve
dispeller
to
ya.
return to Nexton and find some.
Dan kita disuruh kembali lagi ke Nexton untuk mencari dispeller. Score Nexton for some dispeller to take back to the fisherman and Winston Shaw. Oke, kita bakal balik lagi. Nexton. You can jump over to what fishing. Oh, kita bisa ngejump ya. Nah, you can use the jump to travel ke dan oh, kalau jump tuh tanpa ngelawan monster ya ternyata. Gini ya. Bisa langsung terbang kita ya. Swing. Kayaknya sampai di sini dulu aja. Kita nanti bakal mungkin ada part 2-nya untuk lanjutin ceritanya. Walaupun ini cuma demo, tapi menurutku ya boleh dicoba lah ya. Yang penting kita save dulu aja. Terima kasih yang udah nonton di Voice of Cut DL of Dragon Roar ya kalau nggak salah judulnya. Ya, kita nanti mungkin besok kita bakal lanjutin lagi, jadi kalian tungguin aja. Terima kasih yang udah nonton, jangan lupa untuk di subscribe dan di like dan di komen ataupun di share ke teman-teman kalian gitu. Sampai di sini, sampai ketemu lagi di live stream ataupun konten selanjutnya. Tetap jaga kesehatan kalian dan tetap jaga protokol kesehatan gitu. Bye bye, terima kasih.